Welcome, friends, to Crazy Women Country, where women's voices matter. We bring you the greatest female voices in the music industry, from the artists, songwriters, and producers, to managers and executives, and all the women who make the music industry what it is today. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, friends. We're here with Miss Maggie, and we are about to do 20 crazy questions.
Yay! We need like a little intro, I think, a bit of music just to do that.
We need like a
Jeopardy
Jeopardy theme, maybe? Like Jeopardy?
Yeah, sure, right. Just to build the tension up a little bit,
Yeah.
Okay, first question, nice and easy. What's your favorite type of transport?
Favorite type of transport? I'm assuming you mean how to get somewhere, right?
Oh yeah, how to get from A to B? What's your favorite way to get from A to B?
I prefer to drive, even though it's really tiring. I like to drive and have the freedom to kind of do your own thing and explore. So we've been doing a lot of that.
If you ever wrote a book, what genre would it be?
If I wrote a book,
Yes.
probably I would write a book on the music business. And I might also write a book on my life, and maybe it would be the same book. I don't know.
Could be two books, could be one. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun. Stay tuned for more. Okay, if you're having a bad day, what's your go-to TV, go-to film or TV show?
I would say anything funny and family friendly definitely gets me in a good mood. Right now, I am watching all the nostalgic family Halloween movies, like Hocus Pocus and Halloween Town. All the ones I watched as a kid.
I love that. That's very cool.
I think that's what's great about Halloween, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. So tell me, do you have any guilty pleasure music? If so, what is it?
Ooh. I think again, like just going back to your childhood and like the memories that come from that. I love Ace of Base.
Awesome. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I remember skating every Saturday. We'd go to Skateland. That would be on the radio. It was my jam. So
It's a base. I love it. I'm with you on that one. Cool. Okay, what's your favorite sporting event?
favorite sporting event. To be honest,
She's not a sports person. I love it.
but I've never been an athletic person. I've always been in the arts. But a good basketball game, like going to a NBA game, we've gotten to sing and perform at many of those. Those are pretty fun. I'm from a college football town, and I am not into it at all. I'm like one of the only people.
Oops. No.
We all have our
Totally. We all
things.
have our thing, definitely. I love it.
Well, I will say I grew up in an area where the only football team was the college down the street. So that was it. Like there was no Pee Wee football. There's like nothing. Like, so yeah, I totally can understand. It was always soccer, wrestling, any other sport, but yeah, not.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you could have a song play every time you enter the room, what would it be?
Well, I'm just gonna say this because it came to mind. Eye of the Tiger. Why not?
Yes, that is an entrance. I love that. That's
great.
Very cool. I love that one. Okay, if you could write with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
I would love to write with Paul McCartney.
Yes, that would be very cool. Definitely.
Tell us something on your bucket list.
I would love to go to Hawaii and Alaska and play in both. They're the only two states I have not been into yet. So every other state we've either driven through, flown through, played in, or visited. So
Oh,
that's on my list.
that is awesome. I love that.
Beautiful.
Okay, if your life was a reality show, what would it be called?
um, well, because my name is Maggie and I do music, it would probably have both of those things in the title. Uh, Making music with Maggie, and maybe it would be everything of my life, but you know, my life is like making music. There you go.
That is cool. I love that. That's very good.
Like that.
I don't know.
I'll be watching that one.
I was starting to feel a little Bob Ross there. Little, little calm, relaxing, nice. Just
Yeah.
oh. Do you have a game plan for the zombie apocalypse? If so, what is it?
I do not have a game plan for the zombie apocalypse. Maybe I should start making one though.
You never know.
Things to think about.
Never know.
Okay. Which artist would you love to do a duet with?
Oh gosh, I would love to do a duet with so many people. Um, Paul McCartney would be up there as well as writing with him. Alison Krauss, I would love to do a duet with. Some people say that I sound like her, and I don't even mean to, but it would be cool to get to do that.
Mm.
There's so many people. I could talk about that forever. So I'll just
We could just do a whole show on that.
So tell me, today, your favorite song is?
Oh my gosh.
I know that's a hard one, right?
Today, my favorite song is, oh my gosh. That's really hard. I'm just gonna say Crossroads by the Imaginaries.
Awesome.
Great song. That's a
Put
great
Wicked
song.
on that one, totally. I love it. I love it. Why not?
I'm a little biased.
And why not? It's an awesome song. So yeah. Okay. Android or Apple?
Apple.
Yes.
I'm giving out number all the time. Yeah, I know. You know, when did they stop making Macintoshes? I'm just saying.
The next headline news is Crazy Women Country have now broken up. Whoops.
Yeah, as long as the technologies were interchangeable now, it works. Back in the day, it didn't. Remember? That's why I gave up, because like I was like the only person that had the Apple or Macintosh back in the day, and I was like, okay, so I'm like the only, like it was like being on your own little island, like you were, you were voted off the island, whatever. I don't know. Okay, so Maggie, hypothetically, if I called you and said, I need to hide a dead body, do you know a good hiding place?
Not off the top of my head. But I would definitely sympathize with you and try to help you, I think, but I don't know a place. Sorry. I might call the police too.
Okay, watch out on this one.
Okay, so yeah, don't call Maggie. Dead body, don't call Maggie. Got it, wrote it down. Yeah. No problem.
I love that. If you owned a bar, what would you call it?
If I what?
If you owned a bar, what
If I owned a bar. I'd probably, ooh, that's hard. I'd probably name it after our, sounds fun. And I call them the Little Buddies. So maybe we just call it the Little Buddies.
The Little Buddy Bar. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, that is awesome.
I like that.
I do like that.
That's it. Let's get the funding. Let's just start it now. Like that's just a cool name for a bar. Yeah. Tell me, if we made a movie about your life tomorrow, What actress would you want to play you?
Oh, wow. I always think that Anne Hathaway has my vibe, and Zoe Deschanel. I think they're both older than me, but I love them both, and I think they would do a great job.
I love
We'll
that.
hire them. Got it.
Okay. What's your guilty pleasure food?
Oh, wow. Probably sweets. I'm gonna be honest. I sadly have had to change my diet in the last 5 years because I found out I was allergic to like everything basically. So
That's not helpful.
No.
no, it's not
Sad.
helpful. It's not helpful at all, especially when you love baked goods and cookies and stuff. So, but I've learned to make my own, and I've also learned places that I can go. So guilty pleasure is definitely a nice gluten-free vegan chocolate chip cookie.
Yummy. It doesn't matter as long as you've got chocolate in it. We're cool with that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, I can sympathize with the gluten-free. I do a lot of that. So yeah.
Yeah.
So on
Is
your
it-
gluten-free pizza,
hmm
what
is the worst pizza topping?
The worst pizza topping would probably be anchovies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay. If you were an animal, what would you be?
I think I would be a deer. I don't know why. I just think that I would. Yeah, a deer.
A deer.
A little doe.
I think that's cool. I think that's suits you actually. It really does. It really does.
If you were ruler of the world, who would you want to hire as your top advisor and why?
Oh, wow. My dad is like the best business person I've ever met, and he's so helpful in our business. So I would say I would definitely hire him first.
Awesome. I love that. Keep it in the family.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, well, I hope you had a lot of fun doing the 20 crazy questions.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fun. I have not been asked any of those, so that was really fun.
There you go. We like to keep it fresh.
Absolutely. But we're not calling you for dead bodies or alien apocalypse. Oh my God, zombie apocalypse, something apocalypse. I don't know.
Maybe apocalypse of some sort. The way the world's going at the moment, it could be all sorts.
Yeah. But if we have a game plan, I'll call you. At least then you can be safe with us, you know.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, it's been a pleasure having you. And until next time, friends, we'll see you here again. Crazy Women Country.
Adios, folks.
If you enjoyed today's episode of Crazy Women Country, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Be sure to click the subscribe button for new interviews weekly. And thank you, friends, for joining us today on Crazy Women Country, where women's voices matter.